I'm out of breath. Hello. Hello everyone. How are we doing today? We are leaving just where we left. I forgot to reset the points. 1 second. We are continuing the line art from yesterday. I want to do as much as I can. At least the lower body I want to finish. Then the arms and the rest are gonna take some time more. But today I want to do the lower body. Let me say hello to everyone. Hello Lava Boy. Hello Nan. Man. She comes to town. Keep a little touch on my feel for that man. He won't take me down. Hello Nan, hello Jar, Benoa, Desert, Succubi, Bunny, Grimara, Mars. So many snakes today. Oh my god. Hello. Gallos. Niedo, hello. There we go. Mamma mia, I slept so bad tonight again. Maki woke up at 7 a.m. and I honestly don't know what her problem was, but she barked a little bit and so we both woke up. Hello Sylvia, how are you? So yeah. Today I might sound a little bit more tired than usual. It's because I didn't sleep very well. I am once again on a quest to drink 3 liters of water. Mamma mia. Allora, the lower body parts that we have to do are the paws, the leg armor, the pants, and the little skirts. Maybe let's do the little skirts first. I think I will draw the first, like the center skirt, and then I will just deform that to use it for the side ones. Maki cloak. I don't know what's the problem with her cloak, not gonna lie. I think she heard some noise from outside, so the problem is not her clock, it's the people's clock. People's. I hope you guys slept better than me. I was thinking that I want to make the middle skirt a little bit bigger. Because otherwise, the side ones are like incredibly bigger than the middle one. Thank you so much for the Lord prize. Nightmares. Hecky nightmares. Fuck them. These ones I used on a set, so I can just paste it as it is. Like a rock, but had a strange dream. Oh no, what was the strange dream about? One second, I want to put my usual little border. Oh no. What happened? There we go. I'm now a sticker. Why did I take the time to draw stickers when I could have just done this and be like, that's a sticker. That's usually what the bigger companies do when they want to make, I don't know, collectible cards. Instead of paying artists to make new cards, they just take screenshots of stuff they already have. It is smart, but it's a little bit, how do I say it? Cheap. How am I gonna do this? I think I can make a new layer with the border and simply use square selection to make it work. Like this. And then I have to erase the center.
Yay!
Easy. I want to open a screenshot of his sketch on the side so that I'm able to color pick more quickly. Okay, same thing, but this time I need just the center part. One last time for the white center part. I'm actually proud of this design. Usually I'm not able to make a very more intricate designs. This one is intricate enough, so I'm happy. She doesn't give me very clear instructions though, so that helps. Hello Tigress, how are you? Yeah, I got I whipped out my bunny model for drawing the furry model. Wait, are bunny girls furries? Or does the whole body need to be animal? I dreamt I was a Spider-Man, but I was also just some dude living in a town where the tallest buildings were 2 or 3 stories high. Then I found an airport locker that teleported me to the secret island of Super Champagne, where I had to pretend to be rich for security robots to leave me alone. How did you know you were Spider-Man though, if it sounds like you never had to use your powers? Hello Manu, how are you? I could climb walls and shoot webs, I had the powers, but they weren't very useful. Okay, I see. Well, then it is pretty clear that you were Spider-Man, but also it sounds like you didn't enjoy being Spider-Man that much. It is a bit of a topic, like many times people think, oh yeah, I would love to have that superpower, but there are a lot of sides of superpowers that you never think of. Oh no. How can I make this long up dirty without looking like there's a cut? Maybe if I copy the layer, make it extra long. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Most powers will be a curse, not to mention their power corrupts, so giving them to some average dude is just gonna result in villains. I don't know if I'm being stupid, but I don't think I will corrupt. Maybe it's that sort of bias where you're like, oh, I'm better than others. Oh, I would never corrupt, but then if you were in the situation, you would corrupt. I don't know. I have weird AF dreams when I eat pizza before bed. You remind me of this Italian guy that used to make videos about like nonsensical dreams slash nightmares, and he always started the video saying this is how it goes every night. I eat a lot because I like it, but then I have weird dreams, and then the whole scene will start. I don't remember his name. It was so long ago. If I describe that to another Italian, they might probably remember what I'm talking about, but... well, too bad. I had a super weird nightmare a few days ago. Yesterday I was fighting a witch that possessed the Maki. What was your nightmare about? Hello, Kitsune. Okay, now that we got this done, we can try and see if... maybe I need to mark the middle line to make it easier to swing. Because here it's gonna be visible from the middle on, but I want to keep the layer full because I need that for rigging. I need the full layer, so when he twists his waist around, more of the design is gonna come in front, right? Like so, when he's standing, it's like this, and we can see only half of the design. But when he turns around, we can see the full design, or maybe not full, but more of it. In your DMs. It's something that you cannot... You cannot write on stream? So I can read it out loud. I'm just reading it in my brain. It sounds like you were having a fight with your blanket. And then your brain went crazy over that. Okay, now I can move this to the side. Wait. I can probably put a mask to momentarily hide this side. Okay. Now, I think to get the least warping possible, I need to use the mesh transformations. Maybe I will rotate first. Okay, now some mesh transformation. Hello Valoris! I'm good! My head is hurting a little bit again, but not too much. So for now, we are working. Then if I end up getting more headache, then I'm gonna go fuck off. I think this will mostly be a placeholder. I'll probably just import only the center section in Live2D and do this reforming in Live2D. But like this, at least I can show a little bit to the client how it's gonna look like. Okay. All the hugs your way, I hope you can take it easy today. What is it that you're drawing today? This is a commission for a client. He's a lion. I don't know why I've not drawn the eyes yet. This was the sketch. He's a lion with 6 arms. And there is this black floating cloth, a big golden halo behind that is gonna have this fire. This is gonna be moving fire. And this sort of outfit with this golden armor, a bit Japanese / Chinese inspired. And for now we're working on the line art. As you can see, I've mostly only done the torso line art. the head, and now I'm working on the lower body. I'm trying to keep all of the lines and designs as precise as possible so that it looks more realistic. Thank you! I'm doing my best. I've never done a design like this, so it's a bit of a challenge for me, but it's coming out well, so I'm happy for now. Hydrate, everyone! Remember. Thank you. To be fair, I don't really allow myself to make something that I don't like. If I make something that I don't like, I just keep on working on it until I like it. Wait! I'm sorry. There are people on YouTube trying to talk to me. Hello, guys. Wait, I was using a multi-chat tool, but your messages didn't go in my multi-chat tool, and now I was wondering, wow, no one is watching my YouTube stream, and I opened the YouTube stream and I realized that there's people watching. Hello, I'm sorry. Hello, Nimby. Hello. How do you read that? Is it Shiroi? Something? Hello, hello, Lost Nemesis. Hello, Zul, Sapphire, Kilua. Hello. I'm so sorry. Why did my multi-chat not work? Arg. Arg. So also yesterday I completely ignored the YouTube chat because yesterday I actually at the end of the stream I was a bit sad because I thought damn, no one came to my YouTube stream, okay, and I was just ignoring everyone. But I connected my YouTube. Why if I open chat it doesn't show? Did I just toggle it off by mistake? Oh no. Let's see, platforms, YouTube, account. Ah, look at this, I have to sign in. Sign in with Google. Connected. Now, if I open it again, I should be able to see also the YouTube chat. Yeah, now it says YouTube chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, good thing that my brain had suddenly the doubt, like, is it possible that we got like 0 messages? There we go, now I can see the YouTube chat. Hello. Ah, okay. I'm so sorry. Well, now we can do the pants. Lineart. Let's do that. AI is slowly sabotaging human communication. Plays Terminator music. No, it's not AI, it's just that I'm dumb and I didn't connect it properly. I cannot even play an AI, it's just me. It's just me being dumb. Well, to be honest, no, I can't blame the program because I did connect to YouTube when I first installed the multi-chat tool. So it disconnected by itself. So it is his fault. You're right, it's not my fault. I will need to adjust these designs a little bit because in some places the brush has glitched out and created these weird shapes, so I need to clean it up after I do the line art of the outside area. The commissions that I have left in my queue to still finish, start slash finish, so I'm doing Akira, and then I'm doing this one, Shishizon, then I have to finish Xenomos, then I have Snooty, and then I have Kitsune, and I think that then my queue is completed. I might be wrong, but I think that's all. You don't know how satisfying it is for my brain to finally think I'm done. Is there a brush for frayed edges of clothes? Maybe it can make it look more realistic. Fraying. Fraying thread. Tattered edge. Ah! Maybe this is what I meant. Tattered. Not fraying. Ah, worn. Worn also makes sense. But this is for paper. I need cloth. I mean fabric. I never heard the word tattered. Tattered. Oh, it's literally what I was looking for. Tattered. I never heard of this word. Okay. It's still not really the look that I'm going for. I think doing it by hand is better. Another day, another occasion for Maki to completely destroy my legs because she wants to sleep on my legs while I work and that makes my leg hurt. Oh, yeah. I think the new requests I will take. So I will open my requests again at the end of June. And during June, I will work on all of the redeems and prizes that I have left to do. Then throughout July I will just finish any commissions that I might have not finished yet, and then on July and August I will work on my new model, so that by September I'll be ready for the Redebut and the Megaton. We have so much planned this year, oh my god! I'm a bit worried about the Megaton. I never did something like that, and I'm worried that I will not be able to... You know how I often get headaches and stuff, and I'm worried that I started a Megaton and after like 3 days I get a headache and I already have to take a break. It will feel like shit, you know? Hello Angel Dust, how are you? I thought these were getting saved for the Subaton. To be fair, I think I will work on those off stream so I can do them quickly and effectively. I might do Bagos Moral on the Subaton because it's not something that I can do quickly and effectively. The rest, because it's all sketches or illustrations, like sketches, if I do them off stream, I can do quite a bit in a short time. Okay, I think that looks pretty convincing. Worst case scenario, I think, for the Megaton is you take some days as a break between, but we leave the counter going across the streams until the end of the Megaton. But usually, even if I get a headache, if I sleep a whole day, I'm good, like it goes away. So if I don't feel well, I can just take one day off and then come back, and it should work. I just need to make sure that I set up the correct like amounts so that I don't get the counter up to 1,000,000 days on the first day, but also I don't end up I don't finish the Megaton after one day because I put the timer too little, you know? Need to find the right amount of seconds to add for every sub or dono and stuff. I need to check what others do. What is it? Probably like 1 minute per sub or more? 2 minutes per sub? I need to check it out. It's gonna be around in the middle of September, because at the start of September I will be at the VTuber Expo. So my plan is to work on my own model on July and August. 2 months should be more than enough to make my model look super beautiful and amazing, and then I can rest a little bit, go to the VTuber Expo, relax, take a week off, and then do the Subaton starting around the middle of September. 5 minutes per sub. 1 minute per dollar, ok. Maybe I will make some charts, like let's say that I got on the first day I got I don't know, 100 subs. If I put this number, how many days do I have to go on? If I put this amount, how many, like a check, do a bit of like possible scenarios. The subs will be somewhere around 8 hours. For 1 minute per dollar. Oh, I think that's good, because it means extra 8 hours is gonna be one day of stream. It's actually a lot, actually, because like 100 sub for every extra day of the Subaton. It sounds like a lot of subs. Maybe it's too much. You can change the marathon counter, so you can make it less minutes, etc. You can also say it can be maximum this amount of time on the counter. Yeah, I think maybe I will put that I cannot stream more than 1 month. Usually at the end of October I go back to my grandparents' place because my dad has his vacation. So at most I could possibly do the Subaton maximum a month and a half, but that would be so many subs. Like 100 subs is 8 hours, so 1 day. To cover a month and a half, it's like 45 days. So 100 by 45. I'm so ashamed I'm doing this. 4,500 subs, that's so fucking much. I've never seen so many subs in my life, so I don't think we will reach that. Anyways. I still believe. I believe we can do it, but I don't think we can. Hello Vago, thank you so much for the sub. We were just talking about you. How I'm planning everything that I have to do, and how I will do a megathon in the middle of September, and that could be a very good occasion to make your model as well. It counts 1 point per dollar donation, Tron gift $1, 100 bits, or 3 per sub. Yeah, the way I did it in my shorter megathons was like that, because to make it represent the dollars that I receive and not the ones that you donate, because for example, if you donate with a tip directly, $5, I receive $4.80, for example. Instead, if you gift a sub, you may pay $5, but I receive about $2.30, so I get less than half. That's why I did the points like that. Oh, what were you looking at? 1 sub, 4 minutes. $5, 5 minutes. The point system is also really good for keeping track of the goals. Ah, you're right. The overlay, I downloaded this overlay on Stream Elements that they did like a points system that is all scripted. So like I can say, I don't know, 1 sub equaling, I don't know, 3 points. $1 equaling 1 point. 100 bit equals 1 point. So all of everything is converted into the points system. And that way the goals are so much easier, because otherwise we need to understand how many subs, how many bits, did we reach the goals, when are we reaching the goals. Instead, that thingy did it, all of that automatically. I completely forgot about it. I need to make a big section on my site where I write all of the... Oh wait, there's an extra layer under the skirt here. All of the credits for all of these tools that I use. Right now I have the credit section under my stream, but I honestly think that's not very convenient. Probably it's better if I put it on my site. So I can also make it visually easier to read. Do you guys hear the drillers? If you do, I can close the window. I don't know what the hell the people around here always have to fix and change and build. There are very few streams that I did where no one was drilling. They're always drilling. Barely, but not really bothered. Okay. Honestly, I like to keep my windows open for now because the weather is warmer, but not super warm so that the outside is warmer than the inside. So if I keep the window open, I get some fresh air coming in. and it helps because the PC warms up the room so much. You're just like annoying me. It could be, honestly. Better than the work crews coming outside here each week to mow the sidewalk and blow the pavement for hours. No, they come here as well, but you don't hear it during stream because for some hacking reason they do that at 7 AM. On Sundays. No, Saturdays. So every Saturday morning I wake up with the wind blowing thingy. That, because they're cleaning the streets. And honestly, I'm grateful that they clean the streets. But at the same time, why at 7 AM on Saturday morning? And also, there is this stupid thing that like, this is the road. And here I have like my little wall outside. And here I have a little gate. So when the big truck that has like this this little rotating brush, here it's like a rotating brush that spins and pushes the leaves away, and then it kind of like it pushes and sucks. But as soon as it arrives in front of the gate, the pushing makes all of the leaves pile up inside of my gate, and he is not able to suck because all of the leaves went inside of my gate. So usually when the street cleaners come, I also have to clean my gate because they throw all of the leaves inside of it. Hello, Lao4. I forgot about my name. I am afraid I don't know what that means. Road printer. Printing a cobblestone. That looks sick. Is it even good? It looks like it's gonna pop up in a second. Ah no, wait, it's bricks! Before zooming in, it looked like a very thin layer of bricks. Instead of it's fully bricks. Okay, that makes sense. No, kaki sky. What? Don't worry, my man, we're good. You're good, you're good. The way they did it where I lived before, instead of laying bricks, they put this layer of cement, whatever that was, and then they use a huge cookie cutter to cookie cut the the bricks in shape. I know it was not a cookie cutter, but it looked like that. Yeah. In my brain, it was something like a vinyl wrap. That's why I was saying, oh, that looks like it's gonna pop off the floor in a moment. Stamping them. Yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, now let's do this other side. And then we need to adjust the pants design. Must be extremely fucking weird to see me with the chibi model like and then I'm drawing this dude. El dude. I want to teach you something. In my dialect, if you want to call someone your bro, you can call them fratama. It's a very nice term to express a friendship where you're basically brothers. You write it like this. Fratama. In German, if you call somebody bro, it's a digger. Dangerous? Less ace than I thought. How did you think fratama was gonna be written like? And it's very funny because my dialect makes things condensed. So, frat is the brother, and m is to say that it's mine. So you just add the m after frat, and it becomes fratama. You can do it with other words as well. Like if you want to say my dad, so dad is pater, and if you add the m is my dad, and it goes patama. Brahma. No, that doesn't work like that. Bra, just said like that means bravo, you know? You know bravo? You know the word bravo. It means like good. Good is too wide of a meaning. Bravo, you can say, for example, if someone is skilled at doing something, you can say that they are bravo at doing that. Or if you want to, to just praise someone for something that they did, you just say bravo. It is like well done, but it's an adjective. And also it's a male singular. In fact, it's very funny when people use it like the way that French use it. And they call me bravo, and it doesn't make sense because I'm a woman, so you should say brava to me. Yoshima. Yeah, if you say Yoshima, it technically means my Yoshi. But it sounds weird because it makes it sound like as if there were many of me and you are talking specifically about the Yoshi that it's yours. Out of all of the Yoshis that exist. Does adding a make it female? It's not like an always rule, but because you need to learn those like by heart, it is like a kind of a rule that you can use to make it easier. And the funny thing is that out of the languages that give genders to words, it's not like we all give the same genders to the same things. In fact, when I was trying to check Spanish a little bit, I was so confused because they give different genders to things than we do. Don't ask me why we give a specific gender to things and how do you tell, I don't know. Is a machine female in Italian? Yes, because we call that... hold on, it depends. Because you can both say macchina, that is female, or macchinario, that is male. But I don't know what's the difference between macchina and macchinario. 1 second. Let me read that because I don't know. Differenza macchina e macchinario. You can water bucket the eraser tool. Yes! No, hold on. You erase the water bucket. You don't water bucket the eraser. So when you go in the water bucket, let me just fuck off. You can press on, instead of picking a color, you can press on this and then the water bucket erases. Okay, one second. So, the word macchina refers usually to a single mechanical device. Instead, macchinario is referring to a group of machines or tools used to do a specific task. I'm not sure if I understood. It's giving us examples. Let's see, examples. Okay, very simply, macchina is one. Macchinario is a group of macchine. I didn't know that. So, I hear all the time people say macchinario in the wrong way. And that's why I thought they were the same thing, because people all the time say macchinario when they actually mean macchina. Hello, Bassi. It's night time for me. Good night. Hello, Cake. Don't worry. At first, I look at it and I was like, oh no, what happened? I thought you were a bot. And then I look at it better and I'm like, what do you mean? Thank you so much. Don't worry, don't worry. Now I want to see the art as well, though. 1 sec. I don't follow you. Well, good time to follow you, I guess. Wow. I love Silmiku. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. I was doing line art. Hold on, I'm going back to line art. 1 second. What was I saying? Forgot. Don't worry. No, it's not your fault for sending some. Well, it is your fault for sending something without wanting to. But my distraction is coming from me starting watching stuff that I'm not supposed to. Macchinario. You only need one macchina to get the job done. If you need more, it's male. Makes sense. The snaky Sarah cheering macchinario. You could say that. At least from what I could understood. Hello Sunflower, how are you? Hello Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Actually, I like this. Maybe I'll just make it flow a little bit more into here, but I'll keep it like that. Watching tutorials for a project. Nice. I like when I am working on a new project, on something that I really don't know anything about it, and I have to learn. If it's a project that I'm doing for fun and I have time, because I feel like I have a skills book, and by doing that, my skills book is getting extra skills saved on it. Even if it's something that I never really cared about. Man, this reminds me of my first models that used to have these backgrounds with these Japanese swirls. Hello cat, how are you? I recently learned of a new way to rig rotations with a deformer, and boy, this is going to be so much fun. This is Hindi, not Japanese. These ones? Wait, these clouds, I thought they were Japanese. They're not. Hello, Dior. And the reason why I thought they were Japanese is because if I open the Clip Studio Paint assets and I write Japanese clouds, this is what you get. This lion person is probably a representation of Asura. Oh, yeah. They told me they wanted something in with that vibe. But then I did a lot of mixing here and there to make the design look cooler. Clouds can have an ethnicity? No, but clouds in real life don't look like this. The specific representation of way of representing clouds, I've seen it in Japanese art. The extra position is sort of wrong. No, he did tell me that he wanted to take inspiration from Asura. I don't know how to read that. Well, also a person that is a lion is wrong and wouldn't be realistic and wouldn't make sense, but this is art. Hello Cyber Manuel, how are you? The clouds do come UPP only if you type Japanese clouds, if they don't come up on Hindi. Your PP. Oh, there are some things that are very funny that you need to learn. For example, if you are looking for lace, if you need it for maybe, I don't know, lingerie and whatnot, you don't need to type lace, you need to type race, because the automatic translation got it wrong. And all of the Japanese people that uploaded these beautiful lace brushes, and they use the tag. For some reason, the tag from from Japanese to English got all mixed up, and it got race with an R. Try to open Clip Studio Paint and open the assets. Search for lace first with an L, and then search with an R, and see how the ones with an R are so much better. And this is something that I discovered, and I was so mad because I saw all of these artists drawing this beautiful lace, and I thought there is no way that this person drew that by hand. it's like a picture, something. It has to be something. Where do they find these beautiful brushes? And then I realized that I was just looking for it using the wrong word. I found out yesterday that Zootopia is a manga and the bunny is low-key abusive when then becomes lesbian. I never watched the Zootopia. Your butt is art. Every butt is art. So the poll from yesterday has finished, the one where I asked what date was the best day for you guys to play games together. And we have ended up, well, you have ended up choosing Thursday. So from now on, every Thursday is gonna be our gaming night on Discord. It's 8:30 p.m. for me, but you should probably check the event, because if you're in a different time zone, the event is gonna tell you what time it is for you, for your time zone. I have not updated the Discord link for YouTube. 1 second, I'm sending it to myself. There we go. So from tomorrow night, I don't want to set up a specific game because it wouldn't make sense. I think it's easier that we just gather together and decide on the spot. Nisi! Hello! Oh my god, how are you? Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, hello, let me introduce myself. I'm Yoshino, an Italian VTuber artist and a life rigger. Today we are doing the line art for this VTuber that I sketched here. Guys, please go check out Nisi. She's an amazing, incredible Italian VTuber artist. Everything sexy. Thank you so much for the raid. Do you want to show us your art? Welcome everyone, you're so many. Hello, Bronawix. Ele Agurkas Gorufer Melo Clifton Ninjestre Fallen Knob. I'm probably butchering your names, I'm sorry. Hello. Artax. You are a VIP, so you can send the link whenever you have it ready without bot bonking. Artalon, you are getting food. You should get food more often then, so we get more raids. I thought the secret Hamong Booba Day 1. That's a day where only Yoshi mods experience and it comes after Friday, but before Shumanga's Day. I never heard of this. Wow, so pretty! This is what Nissis was working on, making a fan art for a... Is it a commission or fan art? So pretty! Oh, fan art Wednesday. You do fan arts on Wednesday? Man, good job. Like, I also need to make more fan arts, but I never do. So cute! So cute! I'm sure Katy's gonna love it so much. Are you going to any cons, Nisi, this year? This year I'm only going outside of Italy, so I will be at Docomi and I will be at the VTuber Expo. If you're at any of those, so then we can meet the meat. To the popcorn. Okay. Oh wow! Zurich. Got it. Va bene, dai, another time. Thank you so much again for the raid, but if you had a long stream, please have some rest, okay? I'll try to make more next year. Next year, I think I want to go to the TwitchCon, and that might be the only one I go to, because honestly, I've been spending so much money going to cons. I need to save. Traveling to visit conventions costs so much. But I think at least the TwitchCon I should do next year. Of course, the European one.
Thank you so much again for the raid.
I still have to decide though, because next year, I still don't know, but my sister might graduate from university. So, depending on when the TwitchCon is, I might not be able to attend. It depends. I think my sister might graduate in July. So if they do the TwitchCon in June, then I'm safe. I can go easy peasy. DoCoin next year and VTuberCon. We will see. Let's hope next year is in Italy in that case. Wait, do they change it? I thought it was always in the same city. Do they do TwitchCon in multiple cities, like every year? Let's see the Monday. Yeah, we will see. My brother did the penne with tomato and onion without tuna. It's still good, the tomato and onion. Good. If you make the onions with oil, you know, I don't know, like stir fry well, then it's very good, even just with some onions and tomatoes. Tomatino. I need to find another playlist because this one is finished. Yes, have some good rest, Nisi. Bye. I hope you'll feel your back will feel good.
Thank you so much again for the raid.
Bye. It's been Amsterdam, Paris, Rotterdam, and maybe it's more convenient to do Rotterdam. I don't even know what the fuck is Rotterdam. Let's see, Rotterdam. In the Netherlands. Flying from here to the Netherlands is not that bad. Well, to be honest, from Italy you can fly to basically all the other European countries without much of a problem. It all costs the same. What makes them expensive is that, like, once you get your airplane, then you also need to get, like, an extra luggage because you already know that you're gonna bring back some merch. And then you also need somewhere to sleep, so you need to pay for a B&B. And then there's the ticket for the con. So all in all, if you do all the costs addition, minimum 500 euros, the bare minimum possible. If I need to go there by airplane, of course. If it's somewhere, maybe for example in Italy, and I go by train, then it's less expensive, of course. Bye dessert. I hope you have a good work day. Tuna's nice flavor and protein. You're right, you need protein as well. Rotterdam is where people go down. Will you look at all them rotters? Me and the girlfriend are down about 400 as well. To go to the TwitchCon. I wanna go next year to TwitchCon because it will be the first time that I go, and I will go as a streamer, right? I think it makes even more sense as a streamer to go, because you get to meet the other streamers. maybe meet new streamers that you didn't know before, or see streamer friends that you have never managed to catch in real life. I'm not that big of a streamer, so mostly I would meet other streamers, not really viewers. What do they even do in TwitchCon other than meet and greets? I don't even know. Didn't they have a foam pit one year? Yeah, the forbidden foam pit. 1 centimeter foam pit that will break your back if you jump in it. Creator workshop, Alice, meetups, live shows. Ah! Wait, so it's more of a con than I thought. So there's also like Artist Alley. I didn't know that. Why didn't I think there was gonna be an Artist Alley? Hold on, it really does make sense. An alley. Not Artist Alley, just an alley. There is an alley. But is there pasta? I will go there and cook pasta for everyone. That's how I will trick other VTubers into becoming my friends. I will promise them to cook pasta for them. A lot of stands with special deals for streamer-related businesses. Oh! Wait, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Imagine I get a stand. Please collab with me. Stream-related business. You forgot to tell her it has a wardrobe. Your spare room? Wait, where do you live? Yamaha, Shure, I don't know how to read that. Camera people, audio interface people. Will they give me for free? I'll go and beg for equipment. I need to make a VTuber character, but I'm feeling lazy and I'm motivated. Anytime I run into challenges, I've been watching you for years, much love. Sonia, you can do it! I feel like that as well every single day. The trick for me is to write down the steps that I have to take so that they feel less overwhelming. So for example, I'm doing the line art for the lower part of this model, right? And it's so many pieces and I might get demotivated. But instead, if I make a list and I write line art for the golden armor, line art for the center skirt, line art for the pants, it becomes like a smaller bites that I can take and don't feel like I'm gonna choke. Maybe that can help you too. I think I need a symmetrical ruler here. But it might look funny because I kind of need it. Maybe I can just move the whole design to follow the ruler better. Un secondino. I will change the armor, I will deform it so that it's more straight like this. Okay, this should work. I think I need a little break because my water bottle is almost empty. And I will also take the chance, like usual, to look outside of the window for a little bit to rest my eyes. You guys should also have a little break to stand up, stretch, look outside and then come back. Okay, I will be right back. Little break time. close. I had a little sandwich. Refilled my water. And now I am back in action. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I see that the other day, after I raided Zulia, Ringo gifted me 5 subs. Did he give me 5 subs after I raided by mistake? When he arrives, I need to ask him. She gets her own bathroom too, and my house is dog friendly. I got a 2 GSD and a Swiss Shepherd. But where are you? Where do you live? Like, what country? I'm telling you, I would be 100% scared of going to sleep at a random person, even if it's a viewer, but still I would be scared. Yeah, we got raided by Nisi. We are getting a lot of raids recently. I'm super grateful. Hello, Tenchi. Grateful. Ma Kona, lo sai che sei proprio bella. Why are you sniffing my armpit? You should stop that. Good. This animale. Ah! Try to go eat again. Hello Timo, how are you? I'm gonna ask you a stupid question. Do you play League of Legends? For your own sanity, I hope nobody plays League of Legends. I used to. It's a nice game when you play it with your friends. And not with a bunch of random strangers that scream in your ear the whole day. Ma che macona, ma tu sei troppo bella, io non ce la faccio. Non ce la faccio, capisci, a streamare, a disegnare senza darti un bacino, hai capito? I think I will do this thing first and then I will deform it so that it doesn't look like this flat on the leg. So it's symmetrical. I do sometimes. It's been forever since I played. I had actually gotten even good enough when I was playing. And with good enough, I mean like a gold 3 that's like not that good, but you know. Good. That sort of game requires too much training. Like, you're playing and training like a... If you put that same effort into anything else, which is literally what I did. I just put the same effort, but took all of the effort that I was putting in League of Legends and put it in my art. This music is stressing me. What's up with it? Is there like a VTuber playlist? Live English songs. Wow, 500 videos? As a bunny, do you scared of drawing lion VTuber? I'm always scared of everything, so yes. Hydrate, thank you so much for the lyric gesture, by the way. It's probably gone by now, but I don't know why I'm singing now. It's all live English. The song is called Connect the World. think I will reuse this spiral. But no, maybe I should use the ruler. Well, just do it like this for now. Na, 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 na. I don't like Italian ads, they sound so stupid all the time. I didn't remember how the song went after that first intro. What the fuck are you drawing? A coat in 4K. I'm drawing art. I'm actually very powerful. I can both draw boobs and muscular lion man. How are you, man? Ciao, look at like you want to get banned, man? There we go. Ma perché mi scrivono le cose strane? Ma scusa, ma se io sto disegnando un furry e tu mi apri lo stream e non ti piacciono i furry, ma che cazzo apri lo stream a fare? Porca di quello. Ciao Digia, come va? Eccoci qua. Ah. Ho quasi finito di fare la line art della parte inferiore del corpo, che è l'obiettivo di oggi. Devo fare solo questa parte dell'armatura, della gamba e i piedi. Poi le braccia e le parti di dietro penso di farle domani, perché so già che il mio cervello sarà fuso quando avrò finito di fare la line art di tutta sta roba. Ci siamo quasi. Voglio mandare un update a questo povero Cristo perché non glielo ho mandati per un po', perché stavo facendo altro, quindi mandare un bel update della line art finita. La sto disegnando così con il con questo ruler, con questo riel, perché altrimenti impazzisco, però dopo penso di deformarlo in modo che non sembri tipo piatto così buttato sulla gamba, ma più che ci vada intorno. Ora. Sì, diciamo che poi alcune parti servono per il rig in realtà, tipo la gonna qua. Anche il lato oltre. Perché poi quando lo rigo lo faccio girare, quando tipo gira verso sinistra, se io metto una maschera qua e faccio uscire fuori il livello dalla maschera, sembra 3D. Quindi in realtà posso farlo anche con la gamba. Uffa! I'll close my window, but I don't know what the hell they keep on drilling all the time, but I think I need to close the window. Why do they call it oven? When off if you cold the food out of the heat of the food. I'm glad you asked. You see, when food cold out, eat food the cold in, not out, oven hot. So when hot in the oven food, you hot out food eat and off cold out food, whereby food hot is. I trust that answers your question. Thank you very much. Does any one of you guys have bruxism? I was looking at things that I could do to help with it because the things that I have tried so far have not fucking worked, and I'm suspecting that that might be fueling my headaches as well. It's like when you grind your teeth at night. I don't know how to stop. I've tried so far, well, of course, stressing less, but apparently that's impossible for me. And I tried using a bite, but my brain doesn't like that, so I take it out while I'm sleeping. And I've also tried to do meditations, but it still did not fix it. The only thing that I read that can help after trying all of these things is literally getting Botox shot in your jaw. But it's not a solution as well, because if that works, you still need to do it every X amount of months, because it dissolves. So I don't know. I might still try to do it once just to see if that works. But it costs so much. It sucks. At least I don't have it as bad as some people that I read in comments. Like under those stop teeth grinding meditations type of things. There are people that always write about their experiences, and some people have it so bad. I will do some research and see if I wanna go and do it or not. Now, I don't even know if I prefer that I try and it doesn't work or that I try and it does work. Because if I try and it does work and I finally find a solution for my headaches, it's great, right? But also it will cost like 400 euros every 6 months and I don't know what I prefer at that point. Imagine, have you tried mint tea? Actually not, and my brain is currently judging that like, what do you mean mint tea? What the hell can mint tea do? But does it help? I've been drinking green tea, not mint tea. I know that I grind my teeth pretty bad because I was told, and I can see it on my teeth. They literally look like they got shaven against each other. Also, I can see it on my tongue. It has marks of my teeth. And when I wake up in the morning, my jaw hurts a lot. Some mornings more than others, of course. But mostly it's every morning. Mint tea. Let's see, mint tea effects. Fresh in breath. It's funny. It says it promotes relaxation and reduces jaw tension. Okay, it's just literally to relax. But at that point, anything that relaxes me can work. Time to get the drugs. I'm not sure if it's like stress or if it's a habit that I have developed, because when I was a kid, I've had for like 7 years braces, and they hurt so much that I would clench very hard my teeth because the pressure would like alleviate the pain, and I will do it all the time. So I don't know if now it's just become a habit or if I will still do it regardless of that. I don't know. I will try. I drink a tea anyways, so it can help. Maybe, hopefully. Mint tea I never tried, but I might know a place where mint grows to make it myself, because honestly the grocery shop mints, teas feel like fresh water. I usually get them when they're on discount just to add some extra flavor to the water that I drink. But I don't know how much. Like, they don't have a strong flavor. So maybe it might be more effective to use actual mint for the effect. Your garden. Do you think all of us are rich? I wish to have a garden. It's like a big dream. I dream of having a house of my own and said house to have a garden. But unfortunately I'm renting now because of course like I would be blessed if I had a house at 22 already. And so I don't have a garden, but I still have some pots with some basil. I could plant some mint, but I already have no space because I have the basil. I'll try to make the space. I already used the little space to put the basil. I've been trying to organize a little bit my house because I realized that I have a lot of things. A lot of things as well that I got gifted but I don't really use, so I'm doing a bit of decluttering job. But it's so complicated because everything you think, oh man, I feel sad throwing this out. So I've been trying to sell stuff. This is actually funny. I had a person contact me for this beauty case that I posted. And it's a beauty case that I got gifted, but honestly I already have my one that I bought and it's perfect, works perfectly fine for what I need to do. So I never used this one that I got gifted. And it's literally new, so I decided to sell it on Vinted. Do you guys use Vinted, or is it an Italian thing? And I posted it and someone wrote me and they said, hello, in this beauty case, are there like a toothbrush, creams, etc.? And I said, no, it's empty. It's like a beauty case. Why would I send you the beauty case with my stuff in it? What the fuck? Next time that I go to buy a purse, I will ask the seller, does this come with wallet and money inside already? Why did they even ask me that? It was so weird. I was polite and said, hello, no, sorry, it's just empty. She was expecting a surprise bag. I mean, I wish that when I will go to buy a wallet it comes full, but why would they want your usage stuff? I don't know. If I'm selling a bag, why would I sell the bag with stuff inside? Auga! Still, I need to take some time and list a bunch more of the things that I get. Another thing, next thing that I need to organize is my closet. I think there are so many things that I bought and never worn even once. So those ones I can just let go and make some space. This is because I realized that I always have in my mind that I want my house, and so it means that eventually I will move, right? But the thought of moving right now, I get tired just thinking about it because of how much stuff I have. The surprise bag is the police that come knocking on your door. Maybe they're used to the sort of thing that some girls have been doing, that they post a picture of the dirty socks. And technically it's a used clothing site, right? So if you post a picture of used socks, it kind of does not go against the rules. But they clearly do it for sassy reasoning. Selling mirror. I've never seen that one yet. I thought it was all about the worn underwear. The whole site? No. It's very useful actually. When you want to buy something, maybe try to check if you're able to find a decent used version. It helps also the environment, and you honestly get a good quality stuff. Because if it's something that it has been sitting for years in someone's closet, it means that it's clothes from, I don't know, the 80s, 90s, that was much better quality fabrics than they have now. So you're doing something good for the environment and you're getting a better quality product. Hello Desert Punk, how are you? We're almost done! We almost got it! I'm sorry for screaming, I got excited. Makuna, what is this brr about? Don't be a grumpy puppy. Grumpy puppy. We don't want the grumpy rats in this house. Thank you for follow, Volukrum. I didn't realize that you didn't follow. Well, I'm happy that you've been chatting here with us. Literally, the main reason why I stream is because I enjoy being able to talk to someone while I draw, because it feels a little bit lonely to do it without, like, by myself. Although I am more productive when I'm not speaking to anyone because I go in full focus. I still enjoy chatting a little bit during it. And I think it's about time that I give Maki a kiss. Che macuna, ma come sei bella. I love so much that she enjoys my cuddles. She likes to be hugged and kissed. Oh, you're such a sweet, sweet puppy. The pets that I had back at my grandparents' place hated it so much. Honestly, if I have a pet, it's the pet's job to cuddle with me. My job is to take care of them and provide them of everything that they need, and their job is to cuddle. It's unfair if it's a one-sided thing, you know? I don't want to be the only one putting in the effort in our dog-to-human relationship. You're getting the short end of the deal. Yes, and like the cats that my grandparents had, you cannot even pet them. They will just scratch you, even just like looking at them. So like, that sucks. It's like having a very angry, violent roommate that eats all of your food. I have to go, Yoshi, and I need to continue the mask I'm making based off my... Oh, see, for the Levante for this Sunday. Okay! Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your day and that the mask comes out well. Take care! Ciao, ciao. Salutati. Thank you. They need to bring back the real sizes of food, so the new ones are mini, you can't eat just one bag. What are you eating? I never trusted the sizing of anything, especially if you live alone. One bag of something is way too big, one bag of something is way too small. I just use a scale. So that way I always know how much food I'm making and I'm not wasting anything and I will have enough food to eat. Stars. Stonks. I'm still very mad that this week, last week, Apothecary Diaries did not come out. I'm still thinking about it. Why did it not come out? I'm so angry. Maybe in the meanwhile the mangaka is dying, the artists are, the studio goes on fire, and I'm here like,
Where is my epitaph?
in German? You like the German dubbing more? Generally, I prefer the Japanese one, but there are some specific movies that, or animes that have a very nice Italian dubbing as well. The one I always say is the Violet Evergarden. I like the Italian version more because Violet has a deeper voice. And considering that she's like this emotionless doll thing type of character, then with a deeper voice it feels like it suits her better. Instead of the ha ha ha, oh my god, I'm an anime girl tone, pitch. I never sub immediately, I check the vibes. I passed the vibe check. Whew. That is the only languages available, Japanese or German. I don't understand the German in subs. Ah, wait, you live in German, but your your first language is another one? The only animes that I watch with Italian dubs is the one that I watch while I work. So I don't really watch them, I listen to them. And usually it's animes that I don't really care too much about, because otherwise if I listen only, I will feel bad that if it's a good anime and I listen to it instead of watching it and giving it the proper attention. E la valutare. Ah, Netherlands. Somehow we get German. I don't like this about... I'm guessing you're talking about some anime site. Like, why don't I get all of the languages? What if I want to learn a specific language with anime? That would be crazy cool. But if they only give you your local languages, you cannot do that. I'm all good. This morning I woke up with a big headache, but after stretching, eating, and drinking, I felt much better. I tend to watch anything with original plus subtitles. Yeah, same. The only exception is the one that I said, and if there's a show that I know has a particularly difficult dialogues that I might just not understand. Or not understand, but like maybe the translation might not work, it needs the adaptation that they usually do with the... Hold on, I don't want to listen to Christmas music. They only really focus on English translation, but other languages should be more available options. In Italy we do have a fair amount of dubbings as well. Thank you so much for the follow, HK West. Some of them are not very nice, some of them are. Dandaran, for example, I watched it in Italian because I loved so much all of the turbogramma swearing in Italian. It was so fun to watch. German translations are usually fast as fuck and they dub everything. Ah, I didn't know it was so common for them to dub. What am I doing? That's nice, heck, you know? So if you want to learn German, you can go and watch stuff in that language. No problem. I still need to learn Japanese, I keep on saying it. Thank you so much for the raid, Komori. Thank you so much. How did your stream go? Let me introduce myself. I'm Yoshino, an Italian VTuber artist and live to the rigger. Right now we're working on the line art for this lion man. Hello. Hello, JPEG. You were doing art? Do you want to show us what you were working on? I would love to see. Just remember that when you have the link ready, tell me first before sending the link, because I need to give you the permit. All good. I set up as a goal for myself to finish the lower body line art, and I'm almost done. So I'm happy. Completing a goal that you set for yourself successfully is always a nice feeling. Like a friend told me once, successfully. That friend doesn't stream anymore, but anytime I say successfully, I think about that and I laugh. English was not her first language, so she messed up the pronunciation there. Baby model! Oh, I like to call it chibi model, because I don't like to think of it as a baby, you know, for all of the reasons. But thank you, I'm happy you like it. yeah, no, don't worry. It's just weirdos who might think, oh, she has a baby model. Oh. Yeah, just chibi. Still at the concept stage with a model for my YouTuber's child. What type of model? But like a commission? Generally, I'm very quick at designing stuff if I receive the clear instructions. The thing is that the instructions don't even need to be like you know, like I know that if you're an artist, you're able. If you're not an artist, it's hard to like picture in your head how you want things to look like. But sometimes you get inquiries that are like, for the hair color, I don't know, I would like something light, maybe you decide. It's like, that's too vague. I know I have to do the designing, but I cannot know what's your taste. Ah, for a friend, Gorian. I find having a photo image helps presenting what kind of art. Oh yeah. Well, usually I ask to receive multiple pictures. So more than something that I can copy one-to-one, I understand the aesthetic preference of the client. because then from that I can also do my own research. Like, if you send me a random picture of one goth girl, I'm like, okay, maybe they just like black hair. But if you send me multiple pictures of the same aesthetic fashion style, then I understand that you like the whole aesthetic and not just a specific feature, maybe. Rave girl aesthetics with cyberpunk vibes, clothes, and VCR record tape like hair. Whoa! That sounds cool! Good luck with that. It sounds cool, but also complicated. Hello, Ferns. How are you? My brain is starting to melt down a little bit, but I'm almost done with today's goal. Why are you so horny? What do you mean? Rainbow clothes. 2010 anime air and more reddish brown glitch and neon type of add-on in there. It isn't that out there. The hair just needs to look like flat ribbons. I guess it depends how you design it. It's still like a bit more complicated than normal hair, but maybe you might be able to find some pre-made brushes if you use Clip Studio Paint, and just editing them might help you. Ah, my snakey, bro. I didn't understand. I'm like, what do you mean I'm using my sex model? What do you want to? Okay, I think I'll make a copy of this just in case. And now we need to edit this. could probably just cut it here. No, I need to edit this. Never mind. Hello, Cheesecake. How are you? Oh no, my head is starting to hurt again. Stupid bitch. Why do you do this to me? Yeah, I already had food, I'm drinking, I'm not taking a medicine yet because I was feeling better, but I might take it later if it gets worse. Stupid migraines. Stop. Remove. Delete. Since when they added multiple selection of the mesh? Cool, I guess. This is crazy detailing. Oh, it's I was not talking to you. Give a cheesecake. There's someone called the slimy cheesecake in YouTube. I wanted to make the armor detail because the armor is not like a lot throughout the body, so you would expect it to be like decorated, right? At least I would expect that. It's funny that I don't even really know what the hell Ashama does, except for the cursed cooking. One time she was cooking like a hecking crocodile. And I'm not joking. You've never seen Hachama cooking from HoloLive? Just search for any Hachama cooking clip on YouTube and you will be extremely traumatized for the rest of your life. You can write it like this. We take our hands over the brand in the screen. Oh, we'll reach the shiny dreams. We make our choice with different voice. Oh yes, we know. Yes and go. Hi, 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 hi. We were the voices and night of smile. It's for the dark and hopeless place. It's for your shiny eyes that call to me.
passi le giornate a selezionare il meglio per il tuo gatto. Per fortuna farlo per il suo cibo ci ha già pensato una
Okay, like this we have a pretty symmetrical
con carne o pesce di
look
qualità, senza
without
soldi,
having to draw both
per il suo
sides,
benessere. È una questione di
sides
scelta.
twice.
Natura Trainer, l'unione tra natura e scienza.
Easy.
Okay, Nisan Niju Mobbin Mythical Crew. We are Hololive Myth. Let me show you how we do.
Did you really think I'd rap like that? Sorry, tough luck. Vocals gangster as can be, and I'm still moe as fuck. I lowered all your expectations, and I'll tank them again. Because I like to diss myself along with all of my friends. I guess that you could say that I'm old-fashioned, the soul snatching. Much prefer the sight slash and the dome blast and master of murder. But you've heard the good word of Mr. Yago. I'm presuming about the brand new idol crew that won't take losing for an outcome. Want some? Come and get it, man. We're ruthless. But how am I gonna prove this without my sight? I'm useless. The truth is, I'm a Reaper on hiatus, trying to decide how to play this. Trapped in a stasis, I hate this. I haven't taken a life in like ages. Okay, this is heinous, but wait, look at me now. Trying to get souls, and I just found out how. Put up a shroud, string to the crowd, play the game, and the viewers skip out. Stay because maybe the hate will get loud, and the state of my mind will decline because I'm proud. Presence to doubt. I'll shut my mouth, get in the feeling. This rhyme's going south, but forget that. Deep breath, slow it down, regret. The hell was I thinking? I'm sinking out of breath. The heat's getting to me. ありがとう。お客様に調子どう？主に英語でラップしていくつもりなんだけど、勉強のために多分日本語使ってみたいと思う。いやいやいや、マジで最悪だったそれ。Okay, manager, can we restart? I'll stick to dance or play it smart. No, shaking your head that means no right shit. Okay. Jeez, I blew it. I can tell. Cue the haters type and sell. Thought that I could do this shit by simply rapping well, but I've been lying. Casey couldn't see I'm worse than the rest. So as for any people buying, fuck it. Welcome to hell, I guess.
I think I will go. I know it's early, but yeah, my head is starting to hurt again, and I don't want it to increase. Doing the line art for this type of armor takes forever. Well, at least we're just missing the feet from what I wanted to do today, so it's fine. Even without like all of the bag stuff, this will already be like a pretty cool model by itself. Maybe you need glasses. No, I used to wear glasses and I had the surgery to my eyes to take them off. But I always had migraines since I was in kindergarten. It's just they are there.
Which means it can't be helped. But if you pronounce it the way that I just did, it actually means there is no salt.
Okay, oh yeah. Oh, my elbow. Yeah, he doesn't need a shirt. No. Well, now I did the line art like this, but I have to put fur on him, also on the torso. A little bit like this. The arms and kind of going in like this. I think I'll do that with the shading though. We're gonna see. Okay, let me see who's streaming on Twitchy right now. Twitchy. So there is a Twin Tails streaming. She's drawing a moral. Or you know what? I think I'll just raid the Twin Tails. Confirmation for what? I'm reading Twin Tails, you know, I don't want to, like, look too much. I just wanna go rest a little bit. Are Italians short? It depends what you compare us to. We are tall compared to people from countries that are shorter than us, and we are short compared to people that are taller than us. Like, it really depends. I think on average we are like taller than Asian people, but we are shorter than North Europe, so I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna raid now. Thank you so much everyone for coming to my stream. I'm sorry for being half dead, but these stupid headaches are not leaving me. We are going to Twin Tails. She's currently drawing, I think, a new VTuber model for herself and it's super cute, so you should come check it out. She's the artist and rigger that made Shelly Lee's previous model, so you probably know her. This is my radio copy paste message if you wanna copy paste it. If you don't have a sub, you can use this one instead. As usual, drink your food and eat your water, have sexy waifu dreams when you go to sleep, take care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow night in Discord for games together. Or on Friday for my next stream, considering that currently our activities are so I stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Central Europe time, and then we're gonna play games on Thursday, and we watch animes on Sunday night. Currently we are watching Hellsing. But you can find all of the info in the events section in Discord. So if you join Discord, you have all of the info. Bye bye everyone. Take care. Thank you so much for the support. Follow the raids, follows, subs. I really appreciate. Bye bye. Take care.
Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi.